numb. Hey syndicates, welcome back to my channel. I just came back from the dentist and they numbed this, and this part of my face and left this one by itself because I had cavities to take out, and they did some extra anesthesia on this one, so it's really desensitized and numb. I can't feel that at all. I needed to do a YouTube video anyways, and I might have waited, except I told my dentist that I was going to film a YouTube video with my numb lips. And so this is what we're gonna do. Today we are going to be painting an editorial version of my TikTok avant-garde look that I did a while back per the request of this comment shout out. Thank you so much for suggesting this video, and if you would like a comment shout out for my next video without a numb lip, then make sure to leave a comment below with what you want to see next. If you've been following this series, you know that I take my very complicated avant-garde looks and turn them into wearable looks so you can put them on your eyes. I am going to skip the base makeup today because, you know what, I'm actually not going to skip the base makeup because it might be entertaining to lose track of where I'm putting foundation on my face. So yeah, I'll let you guys see what's going on. Alright, the only problem I foresee happening with this is the fact that I'm not going to be able to feel anything on my lips when I put it on there. But good thing we have a thing called mirrors. I look awful. This is why you don't go on camera after a dentist appointment. Why did I think this was a good idea? I don't know. Starting to feel the feeling come back. Maybe by the end of this video I'll be able to move my lips properly. I'm not scared of going to the dentist at all, but the loud noises and the injection part is the part that makes me nervous. Now let me tell you about the time I got my wisdom tooth pulled out. I was in Spain and I wasn't really taking care of my body because I was really enjoying being 19 and being able to like drink and party there. As a result, I got a gum infection right around my wisdom teeth. My wisdom teeth does this weird thing where like they come in from the side, so my x-ray showed that my teeth were like horizontal, so when they started to grow out and peak, they're kind of like hitting the back molars. And so when I got that infection, it turned into a really painful experience. It is not fun, peeps. I was swallowing so many painkillers just to try to like fight the pain, but I had to eventually go to the closest dental clinic for an emergency wisdom tooth extraction. I actually got it pulled out in 10 minutes for free. However, something that happened, which neither me nor the dentist obviously foresaw, was that something from the injection of the anesthesia, which was local, so it was just affecting this area, punctured a nerve of some sort around here, because you got a lot of nerves. I got a really small jaw. After like 9 hours or so, because I got it done in the morning, I called the dentist's office and I said, I can't feel my face. Is it supposed to last for this long? And they went quiet on the other side, and the whole time there's a language barrier. They didn't really speak English. I was speaking like broken Spanish at that time, but there was enough of communication for me to sense that there was something that was not normal about this. So I went to the dentist's office again. I had him check up on my face and he started tapping this area, and I said, I can't feel any of that. And I said, is this normal? And I kept asking and he shook his head and he goes, normally it should come back after like 2 hours, 3 hours, because he didn't really inject me with that much anesthesia. So I'm looking at him going, did you just paralyze my face? Like, I'm at the verge of tears. I'm shocked. I don't know what to do. And he goes, well, the side of your face is not numb, which is a good sign. Your lip is not numb. It was literally just this area that I'm tapping right here, which I still cannot really feel to this day. Whatever happened with the wisdom tooth extraction, they had probably from the needle gone a little bit too far when they were trying to numb this particular area. And there's a big nerve that's right here that accidentally got touched. It was unfortunate. He could not do anything. I think he was really afraid of getting sued, but I'm a broke ass student in the middle of Spain. And so I went home, and that night I just massaged my face every single day. I looked up how to bring back nerves. Weird thing to say, but there's apparently like certain vitamins that you can take that help repair nerve damage. It took a really long time to even get like 80% of the feeling back, but to this day, I still can't really feel it, which is why it kind of makes me nervous to go back to the dentist. I think I'm actually getting back to normal. I think I was feeling a little loopy, but that's probably from the lack of water, not necessarily the drugs. So today, something that actually happened, which startled the crap out of my dentist and the dental assistant that was there. They had to put this thing that was going to help keep your jaw open so that, you know, you don't have to constantly force it to be open while they do the procedure. And so I said, okay, that's fine. And it was obviously uncomfortable, but I'm pretty numb at this point, so I can't really feel anything. And about, I'm guessing it felt like 20 minutes or so after, my jaw started feeling really, really sore. So I raised my hand and I said, hey, please help me out. I'm a little bit sore. And he knew what I was talking about. So he takes out the plastic thing that's in my mouth and then he says, okay, so just close your mouth really quickly and we'll take a break. And as soon as I tried to close my mouth, I realized I couldn't. My jaw had completely locked. It didn't hurt. I was a little bit shocked, but this is not the first time it's ever happened before. I was like, oh, it's happening again. So I just didn't know how to tell him because both of them were just like, he immediately started massaging my jaw to try to like loosen it up a little bit. And I was just trying to get out in words that this part had essentially like dislocated a little bit and needed just to be pushed back into the freaking socket. Finally, after massaging a little bit, he just puts his thumb in there after he realizes what I'm trying to say and just slightly pops my jaw back into place and I was able to close my mouth. It was sore, but again, not painful. And I'm pretty sure the other guy was like, what the heck just happened? And I was like, don't worry, I'm not scared. This is not something that has never happened before. I was actually more concerned about drooling out of my mouth than anything else. So I just didn't want to look like that. My dentist told me that I should wait until I'm no longer numb to eat, but it's dinner time. Whoa, that was a weird feeling. Okay, status check. Still really numb up here. I feel, is this what it's like if I had Botox? When I try to smile, like my lips go one way and then the bottom lips go the other way. So I'm like, I'm gonna bronze very quickly and then let's get to it. Now today we are going to do a TikTok inspired look. This is the original look. I'm taking a little bit of the eye area and lip area and I'm gonna put it on my face. And if you want to know how to make your own customized face charts, then make sure to check out this video right here. All you need is a selfie, an iPad, and Procreate. As soon as I think about my lips, I start doing weird shit with it. First things first, I'm getting up close and personal so you can see my eyes. But we're gonna start off with the eyeshadow. Per the TikTok logo, we have two colors. It's gonna be kind of a very like neon sky blue, more on the teal side, and then red. So they're both really bright colors, which is kind of hard to achieve unless you kind of have the neon colors. So I do have two palettes here, one from Makeup Revolution London. That's gonna give me the teal color. I'm gonna keep interchanging teal and sky blue because I'm not really sure what to actually call it. But Crystal seems like the best color to use, and this is the Forever Flawless Ice palette. And for the red, I'm gonna be using the e.l.f. Retro Paradise palette and the shade Spiced. So always starting with the lighter color first. I'm gonna take a fluffy brush, dip into Crystal, just go ahead and start popping it across my skin. Pins and needles. My lips are coming back to life, people. I would usually do this part at the end, but because we already have this color, I'm gonna go in with the front. Also, if you have any funny dentist stories, then make sure to leave a comment below because I would love to listen to them or read them and laugh at them with you. And once you're satisfied with the teal blue, then go ahead and take the spiced color from the e.l.f. Retro Paradise palette and hit the corner and rub that around. I would say be careful not to blend a little bit too much just because the red is going to blend into the blue and I'm trying to pack it on so it's obvious. It's supposed to stand out. And I'm gonna blend the edge out with the original brush. I would alternate between the two brushes. Originally the look had like an ombre to it, so I'm trying to create a mini version of that on my eye, but not make it super complicated. So this is all just done with eyeshadow. I don't have any creams, even though the original look did have some creams in it. So just keep switching in between the two colors. I'm actually not adding any new product, I'm just using this to blend it out. Oh my gosh, what the heck did I do with my... My bronzer, look at that! Who am I? Blend that out, Cindy, what the heck? That's embarrassing. Let's just pretend we didn't see that. And I actually want to go underneath. I'm gonna add more blue. Okay, now the fun part is the eyeliner. The rest of my face is starting to move, but this one is definitely still not moving. They had to double up. So for the eyeliner, we're going to do a loop-de-loop on one side and the other side. So I always recommend using the eyeliner for the side that you're not comfortable with first. So for me, that would be this side. Starting at the corner, going down, up, and loop-de-loop. This is gonna stop right in the middle of the eye. And then I'm gonna color that in. Oh, by the way, I'm using the e.l.f. H20 Proof Eyeliner Pen. It's okay if it's not perfect because I'm actually going to go in with some black eyeshadow. Well, that was unexpected. I'm going in with some black eyeshadow using the same e.l.f. palette and an itty bitty brush. I'm gonna take the color Nightlife and press that onto this eyeliner. There we go, much better, and it's matte so it doesn't reflect the light as much. Just double checking how my progress of numbness is going. Cool beans! So we've completed the front part and now we're going to add a little wing on the sides. And now I'm going to connect it. There we go. Now we want to pop on some jewels. So what we're going to do is take some eyelash glue, your favorite gems. We're only going to need some red and teal or sky blue. I like to put the glue directly on my face because it allows it to pinpoint the location a little bit better. One. I'm going to do it on the other side too. I'm also doing this with my eyes open so that I don't blink and accidentally crease. 3 on each side. I have a wax pencil for this. If you want to know how to properly put on your gemstones using a wax pencil or tweezers, then make sure you check out this video. It's gonna tell you how. Ready, set, boop, boop. 2 red gems at the top, 2 red gems at the bottom. Oh! Leave no man behind. No bead behind. I like to quickly adjust them before they dry. I want to clean up the insides by using some concealer and a little brush. Ta-da! For eyelashes, I will be using Estee Cosmetics eyelash. Come on, you can do it. You're almost there. Maybe if I beat the crap out of it, I'll feel something again. Gotta let this get tacky. Oh, my lip is not letting me blow properly. Okay, now that I have my eyelashes on, I'm going to be using the One Size Point Made 24-Hour Gel Eyeliner in Bodalicious Black and lining my inner waterline at the top. This helps eliminate the waterline being shown as a gap between my little eyelashes and the actual false eyelashes that I'm wearing. And then I'm also going to add a little bit of black eyeliner under my eye. Then I'm just gonna blend that out with my little brush here that had black eyeshadow on it. Then taking your mascara, I'm using the Kush mascara from Melt Makeup, and I'm gonna put it on my bottom eyelashes. And a little on my top eyelashes. Now to get to our lips. I think most of the feeling is back at this point. I can definitely get the pins and needles here that I was getting in the rest of my face like 15 minutes ago. So if I smile, okay, this is still having a hard time. So for my black liquid lipstick, I am using the NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick in the color of Alien. Oh, I can't feel my lips. Oh, that feels so weird. It feels like I sat on my lips for too long. It feels like staticky, you know? So before it fully dries, I will be using the red from the Retro Paradise e.l.f. palette and just taking my middle finger, dabbing the color. I'm gonna just add a little bit of ombre on the inside of my lip. And that, syndicates, is the final look. Well, my lips are definitely not fully recovered yet, but it is better than when we first started. So if you enjoyed this video and you like this look, then make sure to give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment below if you want to comment shadow for the next video, suggest what you want to see in the next one. And if you're new here, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can see all the videos that I have upcoming next. Thank you, next. As usual, stay creative and I will see you in the next one. Ciao, ciao!